Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Richawd back with another video. It is the crack of dawn. Um, got a real good topic on my mind, bro. I know some of y'all have been seeing, or it may appear that the haters that get into me, I have been responding to a lot of them, but it's really fun for me a lot of the times. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the times I really do just be trolling them back. Like, I don't even be tight, bro. Like, I really don't be caring what people say, bro, because I know most of them have no idea what they talking about, bro. But you know, I really do just be trolling them niggas back, bro. But I guess the last video I did kind of, I was kind of triggered by what I read, and it's just a maturing phase. I ain't perfect. I'm still growing on here. I'm still learning how to deal with all the BS that comes with it. I've dealt with a lot of haters and hatred and people that try to bully you in my life. And my way of dealing with that has always been confronting them, you know what I'm saying, relentlessly, and what I'm learning with this internet shit, you just can't confront everybody relentlessly. It's not realistic. Sometimes you just gotta let bygones be bygones and kind of pick your battles out here. Just let people believe what they want to believe, because who really cares what they think at the end of the day? Who really cares if they don't want to support the channel? Who really cares if they unsubscribe or dislike the video? Like, the fact that they're even taking time out of their day to come on my video, watch an ad, unless you got YouTube Premium, watch an ad, dislike the video. It's still engagement though. You still helping the channel grow. I still get a view from you coming on the channel, leaving a dislike and leaving a hate comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, what my boy Kendrick Lamar say? He a fan, 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 he. They really some fans, bro. Like, that's fan activity, bro. You gonna come support my channel, because that's what you're doing. You're supporting it. Thanks for the view. Thanks for the engagement. You gave me a view. You engaged with the channel by leaving a dislike. And you gave me a comment, bro. Congratulations. You've played yourself, bro. You've played yourself. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, my haters, man, y'all really keep this thing thriving, bro. And then, like, to my supporters, bro, like, y'all really some dogs, bro. Like, y'all really some like, y'all some riders, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Like, y'all be in the comment section, goddamn, putting out fires for me, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Like, y'all really be defending my shit, bro. Like, that's what supporters are supposed to do, bro. When you see the ops pull up, when you see the ops on that BS, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to check them niggas, bro. But so I feel like I just gotta let the comment section do what it do. I'ma still respond to the positive comments, as many as I can. Like I said, I can't get to every single one of them. If I get to every single comment, I ain't gonna be doing shit with my life. I'm gonna just be making videos and responding to comments all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I do usually take, like, 20, 30 minutes to just respond to as many as I can and then go about my day, bro. Because the comments just keep coming, bro. And I appreciate them all, you know. That's why I like making these topics, bro. I want to make topics where you can have a conversation about it, not just one-sided shit, not just regurgitating the same shit. And another thing, bro, I would not be catering to the audience, bro. Catering to the audience did not get me this far. I appreciate y'all who are trying to send recommendations, like, hey, you should try doing this, or you should stop doing this, or you should stop doing that. I would listen to the video recommendations, because they are needed. They do help me think of other topics, and they do help me get a gauge of what do the people want to hear. You know what I'm saying? What do the people want to see? What's the demand from the people? So I can give the people what they want while still putting out the content that I want to put out. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's just how we got to this point. I'm not going to act like you know, my last video will be the last video where I mention haters or where I respond to a hater. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not human. You know, certain things, if I feel like it's due for a video, if I feel like it'll be a good video topic, then hey, I'll feed off that hater's energy. I would use that hater's negative energy to create a positive video. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. But ultimately, I don't want y'all thinking like that shit get into my head, or I'm in my room crying at night. Like, bro, I slept good last night. I sleep good at night, bro. I had a dream and everything. You wanna know what's crazy, bro? I had a dream that I went back to Amazon, bro. Crazy shit, right? Bro, this job trying to hunt a nigga, bro. This job trying to hunt me, bro. I had a dream that I was at Amazon working, bro. Word to my mother, bro. I woke up from that shit like, nah, bro. They trying to summon the nigga back to that motherfucker. I'm like, no, bruh. No, I'm not going back. That shit is cooked. That shit is cooked. I don't know where that dream came from, but if motherfuckers thought I was just gonna wake up and be like, shit, I need to go back to Amazon, like, or like, that shit was good. Bro, the dream was so vivid, bro. Like, I dead ass woke up and was like, bro, did I just go to work? I literally had to go check my A to Z right quick. I'm like, bro, did I? I'm like, nah, nigga, we just had a family function last night, nigga. Like, I was stuck. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, it was one of them vivid dreams, bro, where like I dead ass feel like I just woke up from a shift, bro. I dead ass felt like I just woke up from a 12, bro. And I just had to like like recalibrate right quick. Like, I don't even know, like gather myself right quick and run through my thoughts. I was like, nah, bro. Like, yesterday I was at a whole family function talking about all type of other shit, you know? So that was funny, you know. I don't know if y'all can relate, but sometimes I get like super vivid dreams where like that shit feels so real. And I wake up and it's like, you know, you questioning reality for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But you know, last night my folks had a family function, you know, on my dad's side. You know, my dad's people always do good functions, bro. You know, like I talked about how in one of my videos I was like, family functions ain't the same, this, that, and the third. For the record, I ain't been to a family function on my dad's in a minute, so I really wasn't talking about my dad's side of the family. I was more so talking about my mom's side of the family, my folks here in the city, you know what I'm saying? But so I didn't want to, hopefully that wasn't taken as shade. It may have been, you know, but I wasn't throwing no type of shade on all the family that done through bangers, all the families that done through love, that done showed love throughout the years. Like, I don't have a beef with y'all, bro. Like, I know sometimes I come off as just standoffish and just fuck the world. I do embrace people and love people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just sometimes, you know, I say certain things that, you know, may make me seem like a a-hole or whatever, but I just speak my mind, bro, you know, unapologetically, man. And some people aren't used to that. You know, some people are used to people being politically correct and trying to keep everybody happy, trying not to ruffle feathers. But, you know, I'm the type of person, man, I like to shake things up, bro. I like to shake up the room. You know, some rooms need shaking. You know what I'm saying? Some rooms need shit to get moved around and you know what I'm saying? Like, some rooms need some energy in it. Some rooms is dead. And I'm the type of nigga, I like to lively things up, bro. Get people talking, get people laughing, like get people living, bro. Live. Don't be a zombie. Don't just hear like fucking like Squidward or some shit, just done with life. Like, bro, like I'm more so on some SpongeBob shit, bro. Like, I'm trying to turn shit up, bro. I'm trying to be that bolt of energy that everybody like can feed off of sometimes, you know? Or, you know, like that's just always kind of how I've been, just kind of just hyper, very energetic, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really social, bro. Like, I'm really social, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be like, I feel like I've said this before, but like I can't be laid back and things like that. But I do enjoy being social. I just got to be social with the right people, the right energy, you know? And, you know, that family function that I was at yesterday, you know, the energy was great, bro. Energy was great. Food was great. You know, couple people there I didn't really know, and I didn't really get to know them. And by the time I got a plate and shit like that, I looked up and they was gone, so I didn't really get to chop it up with them. But I was like, that's cool. We showed up late, this, that, and the third. Motherfuckers got shit to do. I ain't take it personal. But, you know, I got to talk to my aunts and things of that nature, bro. You know, and it was crazy. I was talking to one of the fam. I forget her name. Lord forgive me. It's just been so long since I seen her. I remember who threw the function and everything, but I ain't finna put motherfuckers' names out there. You feel me? But it was this one lady in the family, and she just got to talking to me, and you know, she could just kind of read my spirit, and like she was just asking me like what I want to do and shit. I ain't want to tell her like I ain't have a job right now because I ain't want to seem like no bum ass nigga. You know, first impressions is everything. And this was her first time that she could remember seeing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, no, I ain't finna tell this lady I'm not working. You feel me? So I was like, oh yeah, I work at Amazon right now. This down the third. You feel me? And she was like, how do you like it there? I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be here much longer. And she was like, good. She was like, someone like you doesn't need to be at Amazon. Like straight up, bro. Like first conversation with this woman, bro. This is an unbiased conversation. This ain't a conversation with mom dukes. This ain't a conversation with pops where motherfuckers can be like, oh, they're just telling you that because you're his son. This is an unbiased conversation, my boy. You know, and she was like, someone like you don't need to be at Amazon, bro. Like, she was like, I can tell. She was like, but what do you want to do? And I was like, I want to be a teacher, you know, because she told me that I should look into going back and getting my education. She had asked me that I finished school. And I was like, no, I just went for a semester at this HBCU down in Arkansas. And I ended up dropping out after that. And I haven't really been back to school since. You feel me? She was like, how old am I? I was like 22, gonna be 23 next month. She was like, well, you got to get on it. Like, she was like, clock's ticking. She was like, you don't you don't want to look up and you 30 and you still ain't went back to school. She was like, you got to get on that now. I was like, you right. And she was like, forget Amazon. She was like, you don't need that. She was like, that money you making at Amazon means nothing because you're going to work all them hours at Amazon with no degree. The best you can do is get small pay raises. But she was like, if you take this time and you commit to going back to school and get an education, she was like, now you can go into a field. You may start off making a certain amount, but as the years grow on and as you grow into your field, you can make more money and more money and more opportunities will open up for you. But she was like, that job is a dead end, right? That job is for people that just need quick money. It's not for people that are inspiring to build a future. That job is for motherfuckers who done hit the end of the road, down on their luck, and just need some bread for real. Or if you just got out of high school and you just need you a little job to have some money in your pocket. But she was like, that's not no job to fall back on. That's not no job to be hanging on to. Let that job go. She was like, you don't need Amazon. You don't need that money. She was like 5 years from now, this money you making at Amazon not gonna matter. If you go off to school, get your degree, now you will be able to be in a field where you're valued and where you're needed. And she was like, what do you want to do? And I told her I want to be a teacher. And she was like, wow, that's crazy. She was like, because she asked me what did I want to major in and what do I want to do. I said first she asked what did I want to major in. I said I wanted to major in psychology. And she said, well, what do you want to do with the major? I said, I want to be a teacher. And she was like, if you want to be a teacher, you need to major in education, you know, because to be a teacher, you know, you need an education major. You need an education degree. Right. So I was like, word, well, shit, I need to major. I'm a major in education. And if anything, minor in psychology or some shit, you know. And she was just telling me like, Black teachers are needed, bro. You know, she's been in the she I forget. I think she said she's a counselor or something now. So she's in the school system, and she's like, it's a shortage of black teachers, bro. It's a shortage of male teachers, but it's damn sure a shortage of male black teachers, bro. And she's like, she feels like it's really affecting these kids, bro, because a lot of them are coming from households where they don't have a father. She was like, I'm lucky. She was like, you're lucky to have a dad and a mother in your life. She's like, a lot of these kids don't got that, and it shows, you know, it shows. And she was like, a lot of the male teachers that they do get don't really care about teaching. They just there for a check. They'll just literally sit in the classroom. And I've had substitute teachers like this, you know, because she was like, most of the main teachers are women, but she was like, when they would get a substitute teacher, the substitute teacher would usually be a male, or if it was a male, the male would just let the class do whatever they want. He was just there collecting his check, pretty much. He not there to teach. He not there to build connections with the students and, you know, really want to see these kids thrive, bro. And like, she was like, I can see you having a good relationship with the kids. I can see the kids liking you. And she was like, what type of kids do you want to teach? I was like, ideally, I want to teach college students. Well, she was like, well, starting off at college is going to be hard. You're probably going to have to start off like, you know, at high school or middle school. And I was like, well, shit, I'll start off at high school then. Because I want to teach kids that are at a certain mature level. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be teaching little babies or, you know, nah, bro. Like, I trick love the kids. Like, I love the kids, but it's like, bro, and when it comes to teaching, like, I want to teach some high schoolers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some young men. Those are the ones who I feel like I can have the strongest influence on. You know what I'm saying? That's where I feel like I'm needed. A presence like me is needed, you know? And she was like, you will be a great teacher. She was like, I can see it in you. She was like, just talking to you. Like, she was like, I can see the male students looking up to you, you being a role model for them. She said, a lot of these kids don't have male role model figures, the boys or the females. You know what I'm saying? She was like, even the female students are going to like you because females respect what, like when females see that other dudes respect you, they respect you type shit. It's like social proof. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, she can see me really thriving in that field, you know? And I was like, I can see myself thriving in it too, because it'll be something that I enjoy doing. It'll be bigger than what they're paying me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be going, because it's certain people that have told me like, bro, why you want to be a teacher? They don't make that much money. And then it kind of like makes me go back to what my dad was saying. He was like, you need to look for a career that you enjoy doing. Not one that pays you a lot. There's motherfuckers that go off to school, get some tech degree, or get some degree and get some tech job, and they hate that job, bro. Right? Because they just got that job because it pays well, you know? And then they end up, their lives end up being miserable, you know? Even though they're making real good money, this, that, and the third, they're unhappy, you know? And I feel like as a teacher, I would be happy because I would love doing that shit. And she was like, you sure you want to teach high schoolers, man? They a tough crowd. I said, man, I feel like I'm the type of person I can deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can handle that. Like, I feel like I'll be able to get their respect, you know? I remember coming up, bro, you know, I went to certain schools where, like, you know, especially like the black schools, like I want to teach black students, you know, especially coming up in the black schools, bro. I remember when they had started getting rid of a lot of our teachers, bro. It was like a strike, and, you know, just we started losing like a lot of black teachers, you know, and a lot of these white teachers ended up replacing them, you know, and I just remember the impact on certain black male teachers that I had coming up, or not even black, just certain male teachers. Like, because there's a few teachers that weren't even black, but they were male, and they just had this authoritarian energy where, like, they wasn't playing. And it was like, them was some of my favorite teachers almost, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they gave me lifelong lessons, bro. Like, real talk. Like, even though a lot of the class, you know, wouldn't listen and this, that, and the third, you know, they was really giving us some gems if you paid attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was really telling me some things that even stuck with me to this day, you know? And I know the type of impact a teacher can have on the students, especially a male teacher, right? And especially in the hood, a male black teacher, bro, right? That you can relate to, that you can inspire to be, to look up to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's something I want to do. And then she was like, the lady just told me, she was like, stop saying this is what you want to do. This is what you're thinking about doing. She said, just do it. She said, stop procrastinating. Just focus, put your mind to it, and do it, bro. Don't take no for an answer. She said, when things start getting hard, don't give up. Push through it. She was like, you can do it. She was like, focus on them classes, focus on keeping a good GPA, try to get some scholarships. Or don't try, look for some scholarships. Like, she's one of them ladies, she don't believe in trying. She believes in doing, right? Everybody out here trying, but there's not many people out here doing. You know what I'm saying? She's a doer. She's like, in this world, if you want to get shit done, these aren't her exact words, but this was the type of energy she was on. In this world, if you want to get things done, it's not about just thinking it, it's about doing it. It's about putting your mind to something, saying, I can do this. I see myself doing this. This is how I'm going to do it, and doing it relentlessly with positive energy, with affirming energy. Like, this shit is going to work. I'm going to accomplish my goal. Nothing will get in the way of my goal. And she was just really just feeding life into me. She was like, man, you getting older. It's time to get on it. It's time to get on it. You know, she was like, a lot of people, they sit around, oh, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And they waste their talent, bro. She's like, it's a lot of wasted talent amongst our people, amongst so-called blacks, bro, especially the black boys. She's like, it breaks her heart when she sees a lot of these black boys out here not working, running the streets, all this nonsense, you know, just mentally lost. And she was like, you got the potential to be better than that. She was like, you got the potential to inspire the youth. You got the potential to be a role model for the youth. And you're needed. She was like, it's a shortage of teachers. It's a shortage of male teachers, and it's a shortage of black teachers. She was like, they need you. She was like, it's no better time than now to become a teacher, because teachers are needed right now. Right? We're going to look up and they're going to start putting a lot of classes online and shit, because, you know what I'm saying, if motherfuckers don't start becoming teachers, you know? And she was like, what a lot of these teachers are missing is that commanding, authoritarian energy. She was just telling me, when you become a teacher, she was like, that's your classroom. You set the tone. She was like, you got to set the tone from day one. Right? She was like, because like I said, first impressions are everything. She was like, from the first day, you got to come in there. You got to set the law of the land. You got to let people know what it is and what it isn't. And she was like, you got to speak. You know what I'm saying? Put some damn bass in your voice. Speak. Make sure these kids know you're not playing. She was like, you got to demand that respect. Right? She was like, the teachers where students go in their classroom and they don't do the work and they don't pay attention and they don't respect the teachers. It's the teachers that went in there trying to be all friendly with the students, this, that, and the third. She was like, don't go in there trying to be all cool. She was like, that's going to come naturally. Right? She was like, students are naturally going to like you, but I don't want you going in there trying to be liked. She's like, I can see them liking you, but you gotta get that respect first. A lot of these students, they don't respect these teachers because they compete. These kids aren't stupid. They compete. This motherfucker don't care about me. This motherfucker, she's like, you gotta learn to engage with the kids. Right? Touch, give them a hug. She was like, you know, because where she works, like, sometimes they be telling them not to hug the kids and this, that, and the third. And she's like, no, some of these kids need that. Some of these kids aren't getting that love at home. They need that love from a teacher, right? She was like, you need to, she was like, you need to be able to engage with your students, right? Where they can have a connection with you, where they will feel comfortable when they got problems in their families, this, that, and the third, coming to you and talking to you type shit. She was like, you got the ability to do that, right? But she was like, you got to make sure that you take it serious. Because if you go in there, you got this goofball energy, they're not going to respect you. But if you go in there and you take it serious and they can tell you taking it serious and you have an authoritarian energy, this is what she said, you need an authoritarian energy, right? Like you're these kids' fathers, you know? And she was like, if you do that, those kids will love you. Because she was like, where I work, the kids love me because she does similar things. You know, she's a woman, but she still commands the respect of the students and she learns how to engage with the students. And she says she has a lot of students that come and talk to her about a lot of things that trust and respect and love her. Right. And I've had teachers like that where I could go to and I could chop it up with them about real shit because they was actually some real genuine people. Right. But man, I gotta get into some stuff, man. I just wanted to get this video out before I got on with my day. You know, that's where I'm recentering my focus, man. I just, you know, I'm searching for programs where they can fund the school because I don't got no money for school, bro. You know, so I'm gonna either take a loan or get some financial aid, some shit. Throw a dog a bone. Throw a dog a bone, and I promise you, I'm gonna take advantage of that bone. I'm gonna eat that bone the fuck up. And you ain't gonna be able to throw me no bones. You ain't gonna have to throw me no bones no more. Once you just give me that one bone where I can get some momentum, I'll be able to go get my own bones after that. You know, I just need that one bone to get me going. You know, get the wheels flowing. All right. And then I'll take care of the rest. But yeah, man, I just wanted to give y'all an update. I'm feeling real positive. I'm feeling revived. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling motivated. You know, all praises to the Most High, bro. Like I said, God speaks through people. It's been people after people after people after people telling me, man, go for it. Go to school, become a teacher, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, man, but my folks started to blow up my phone and shit. I gotta go take care of some shit, man. But I pretty much got the point of the video down, you know. But yeah, man, I just I'm gonna transcend this situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like people from the outside, you know, whatever. It's no point even mentioning that. It's no point of even mentioning that. I'm gonna close out the video. I have a plan after leaving Amazon. I'm gonna go back to school. I'm gonna be a teacher one day, a teacher and hopefully a coach. A teacher and a coach. Stop. I gotta stop doing that. Damn. She even told me, she's like, stop saying you think, you hope, just do it. I'm gonna be a teacher. I'm gonna be a coach. You know. Right now I just gotta do my research, see what's out there, and solidify a plan and execute that plan, you know. That's all I got to do now. But y'all be smooth.